Meeting with Ukrainian President Zelensky, President Biden and G7 leaders worked to soothe some hurt feelings after NATO made it clear that an invite to the alliance for the war-torn country was not forthcoming. Caroline Shively has more from Washington.
President Biden is now in Finland, fresh off a two-day NATO summit in Lithuania, where he reiterated the U.S. allegiance to Ukraine in its fight against Russia.
We will not waver. We will not waver. I mean that. Our commitment to Ukraine will not weaken. We will stand for liberty and freedom today, tomorrow, and for as long as it takes.
Mr. Biden met with Volodymyr Zelensky on Wednesday after the Ukrainian president called NATO's decision not to give a specific timeline for his country to join the alliance unprecedented and absurd, saying it was motivation for Russia to continue its terror. But Zelensky now says he and NATO are on the same page.
The outcome of the NATO summit in Vilnius is very much needed and meaningful success for Ukraine. And I'm grateful to all leaders in NATO countries for very practical and unprecedented support.
Before leaving Lithuania, President Biden said that Ukraine will join NATO after its war with Russia has concluded. But some critics in Washington say Ukraine should have been brought into the alliance years ago.
I'm convinced if we had done this earlier on, there would have been no invasion. Do not let this mistake happen again. Once the war is concluded or we're in a position to get Ukraine into NATO, we should.
While in Helsinki, President Biden will celebrate Finland's recent ascension as the newest member of NATO before returning here to D.C. on Thursday. In Washington, Caroline Shively, Fox News.